Hi, I'm Laura Brady Sade of GiveMe10.info. GiveMe10 is all about making the most of those rare, unscheduled minutes throughout the day. I had a chance to talk to Laura Vanderkam, author of What the Most Successful People Do Before Breakfast, which is out in paperback. Laura also blogs at lauravanderkam.com. And here she shares what her favorite 10 minutes of the day are, as well as her tips for how she recognizes and remembers those moments.
Probably my favorite 10 minutes of the day is on the days that I manage to wake up before my children. And that is a new occurrence for me at this point. My children are 6, 3, and 1, and they are just getting to the point where we're not woken up by somebody howling in the morning wanting to get out of her crib. So I am enjoying that now I am starting to be able to wake up and have a little bit of quiet time right at the beginning of the day. As for the summer, last summer I realized that I wasn't writing in my pen and paper journal very much anymore. I spent a lot of time writing these days, a lot of content going out there. I was just writing on top of that felt like a real burden. But I did want some recollection of what was going on in my life. And so I started a one-sentence journal, and my document on my computer was called Best Summer Ever. And every day I would write down one quirky or fun or memorable, enjoyable thing that happened that day. And it was really all over the map. I mean, I was a judge in a pie baking contest. I talk about an awesome thing. I had to sample dozens of pies. I mean, somebody had to do it, right? But there were just all these random things that kept happening. I was like, oh, I'll write that down on the list. And, you start to look for these things. You start to look for opportunities when you know you need to write something down. So I recommend keeping a short, a little micro journal like this. It's like a gratitude list. The problem is if you just are writing down what you're grateful for, we're always kind of grateful for the same things. We're grateful for family, for friends, for health, grateful for work we like. It gets a little old writing that down. I mean, we're still happy about it, but it's a little old writing that down. So aim for the specific and the slightly different that happens each day. And you'll not only have great memories as you look over this, you'll recognize, wow, I have an awesome life.
Mm-hmm. Right. And I think you pay attention to it more, and you're more conscious of those special moments, and you're looking for them and making them happen too.
We choose what we wish to see in life. Life is kind of this giant mosaic, and I think we often have a tendency in the ways we talk about our lives to focus on the stressful moments, the crazy busy moments, but those are just small moments within a much larger mosaic of our lives, and we can choose to see different moments if we wish. So you can write down in a journal about the moment when all 3 children were screaming simultaneously, or you can write about, the big grin that's on your 3-year-old's face when you make a blueberry and banana milkshake together. Like those can happen in the same day. They can happen in the same life. They can happen in the same hour. So you can choose which one is representative of your life.